Grandma Mom's house. Hooray! Grandma Mom's house. Hooray! Oh my goodness. Meet first the remote after the next commercial.
Why, Grandma Mom?
Because you have dominated the TV for 3 whole hours. Give me the remote. Me first. Thank you, Pop Pig. Now we can watch some good stuff.
What are you getting ready to watch?
How about the Real Talking View?
The Real Talking View? What's that?
Just watch. Hello, and welcome back to the Real Talking View, where you, the viewer, get to decide who wins. If you're new, I'm your host, Marley Bob. And this is King Pop.
Hello.
And this is Eisenhower.
Hi, YouTube.
On the Real Talking View, we debate different fun topics sent in by you, the viewer. So if you have a question that you'd like to see us debate, ask it below. Today we have 3 questions. Everyone gets an introduction and then an opportunity to debate. Then you, the viewer, will decide who wins this beautiful trophy. Okay, enough rambling. Let's get on with the debate. Question 1. Who is the best animated villain? King Pop.
Well, Eisenhower should be good at this. He loves to debate every day. Don't you, Eisenhower? I'll be honest, YouTube. I wasn't really prepared for this, but that's okay. Because I already know who's the best. And it's Hades, obviously. Eisenhower, calm down. Wait a second. It's Hades, obviously, because he's the funniest. And he's intimidating. Those 2 things are the best thing you can have for a villain. Intimidating, you say? Well, that brings me to my answer, which is Jafar from the Aladdin series. You know why I picked Jafar, Eisenhower, and Marley Bob?
Why?
Because, well, he has the best character design. He's like the male Maleficent, but he's so much cooler.
Okay, great intro. And also, Eisenhower, what movie is your character from?
Hercules.
Hercules.
Yes.
Okay, let's roll.
Oh, wait, a little known fact. In the sequel of, well, not a sequel, but a spin-off of Hercules and the Arabian Night, did you know that Jafar actually meets Hades? And he gets Hades to do his dirty work, and he becomes the brains of the operation.
Are you serious?
I am so serious.
Where's your proof?
I
Sources.
said, Google it, Eisenhower.
Okay, we've already got into the debate, but can I at least say mine? Good grief, y'all already getting started. Alright, so mine is from the classic 1994 Disney movie, The Lion King. I've chosen, that's right you guys, you guessed it, Scar. Scar was awesome, man. He was the envious younger brother. He had envy that kept growing in his heart, and he actually plotted his own brother's demise. Yeah, Scar's the best, man.
Speaking of demises, did you know that Jafar is an emotional sadist? What?
What?
Yes, it's very true. He got a laugh out of seeing another fellow's dreams turning into nightmares, one by one.
Well,
I'm sure all of our villains are sadists.
I must agree. But nice work. Hey, not only did Scar plot his brother's demise, but he also traumatized his only nephew. He blamed him for his father's death.
Speaking of dying, did you know that Jafar, he quoted once, "You'd be surprised at what you can live through." Do you know what that means? That implied that he could and did torture people to the fullest extent without killing them.
Okay, that's good and all, people. But let's not forget
that Hades unleashed a lot of evil deities onto the world and had all that power to do so. What about your people?
What about my people? Yes, you know what's also good about Jafar that Hades does not compare? Yes, Hades has already started off with lots of power, but Jafar, he did have lots of power. He worked his way up to being the best villains of all time.
Okay, and my comeback is, does everybody remember that Scar destroyed the entire Pride lands? You know, that whole land. They gave it to him for a minute and he destroyed the whole ecosystem. Yeah.
So many resources.
Watch the movie.
Speaking of ecosystems, in one part of the movie, they banned genies from killing humans. You know what Jafar did? He got someone to try to kill Aladdin himself and use the environment and ecosystem to make Aladdin have an inevitable death.
And does anybody remember that Scar actually had animal cruelty? He locked up Zazu in a cage.
Is it really animal cruelty if you are an animal?
What? Zazu was a free, flying around, loving kind of bird. Then all of a sudden he just locked up in a cage. It's cruelty.
I still don't think this holds as much weight as what Hades did to the Earth.
Okay, everybody's got excellent points. Let's let everybody have one final thing you want to say to prove that your villain is the best animated villain. And let's start with Eisenhower. Go ahead.
Well, that's all. Hades is all you need to know, basically.
Great job, Eisenhower. All right, and King Pop, your final thought.
Let's not forget that Jafar wears a mask to the outside people, that he is a normal guy, and they trust him despite how Jafar looks like. And Jafar has the best laugh and the best singing voice.
Nice. Okay, and my final thought is, please remember that Scar tried to kill Simba when he was a young adult too. So not only did he kill the father,
okay, but
wait, can I finish my final thought, people? So not only did he kill the father, he traumatized the nephew. He also tried to kill Simba, but, and here's the kicker, my villain has the best theme song. You can't even think of y'all's villain theme song. My villain theme song is Be Prepared. Yeah.
But are your villains funny?
My villain is funny. He uses a lot of puns. Hades even said that my villain was funny because of his puns.
I don't think what you said is real. I don't think that whatever show or movie you just said, I don't think that's real.
All right, this is a great debate. That was question number 1. Don't forget to vote to see who wins for the best animated villain. Look at our wonderful little band over there, the Marsh Beatles. Can y'all take us to commercial?
Wow, I can't wait to try out all these chips and snacks.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so that was a great round, and thank you, Marsh Beatles. Y'all did a great job. Alright, so we're on round 2. Who is the best Disney star? That's right, best Disney star. We're going there. Alright, King Pop, you're up.
Honestly, this was a no-brainer for me because I know what the kids are hip to, and that is Selena Gomez.
Alright, good selection. And Eisenhower, who did you choose?
Out of all the Disney stars, I feel like Justin Timberlake was the best. Yup.
Justin who? Bieber?
You don't know who Justin Timberlake is?
No. What has he done recently?
Have you lived under a rock?
What has he done recently?
He's done a movie.
What movie?
Trolls.
What did he do?
Before we start debating, let me go ahead and tell me what mine is. So I chose the best Disney star of all time, Miss Britney Spears. That's right, Little Miss Toxic herself, Britney Spears.
Miss Crazy Spears?
That's right.
Oh, she's the best, really?
That's right. Do you know that she was in the Mickey Mouse Club in 1993? 1993. And right now, her net worth is $185 million. Yeah, Miss Britney Spears.
Yeah, well, Selena Gomez, I don't think she's great because she's a good role model to kids.
No, she's not.
How?
Didn't she have an addiction?
You're gonna talk, Britney Spears? Really? No talk? And what are you, Justin Timberlake? Justin Snowflake Timberlake, they used to call him?
Oh, man. Oh, dang. Okay. Well, yes, my girl, she has her issues, but she has come out of it now. She's come out of it so much that she actually has a gig in Vegas. Do your people have gigs in Vegas? If I Google your person, Selena Gomez and Justin Timberlake, if I Googled him, can I get tickets to see him in Vegas? I think
no,
not.
But you could get tickets to watch his movie that just came out.
What movie?
Trolls.
What did he do?
He voice acted one of the main characters.
You knew.
He did.
Justin Timberlake is a has-been,
No,
and he
not.
will always has been a has-been.
Who even knows who Selena Gomez is?
All the kids know who Selena Gomez is. She's a nice young lady, and her songs are really great.
And she sucks at singing too. You should see her live concerts.
She's at singing. Then why is she still number one? Why?
Because honestly, people don't know what they're listening to. They should
Oh,
all
but
listen to
Britney
Justin
Spears doesn't suck at singing.
Okay, don't even try to
No,
suck my
they
girl.
got
Auto-tuned. Has she ever did a live performance without
In
auto-tune?
Vegas.
And then Selena Gomez doesn't do auto-tune. She could cop out and do auto-tune, but she doesn't.
We wish she would. Well,
Justin
anyway.
Timberlake is an entertainer.
Does he even sing on stage?
Yeah.
I wouldn't call that singing.
Excuse me, my person is
Man in the Mirror, that was singing.
Well, my person is so much of a big Disney star. She's so big that her sister got her own show just because she was her sister. And I know the both of y'all
And
watched
she
it.
got pregnant. Great big sister role model.
I know both of y'all watched it. It was Zoe 101. And I saw both of y'all watching it. Yeah.
Selena Gomez had one of the best hits. It saved Disney. If that show Wizards of Waverly Place,
You're telling me
no one even
Wizards of
remembers.
Waverly Place
No one
saved
even
Disney?
remembers
Disney.
Justin Timberlake show.
Hello?
No one.
Disney.
Listen to me.
It
Listen to
didn't
me,
need saving.
Eisenhower.
You're
Listen to
calling
me,
a false
Eisenhower. Let me listen. Listen, buddy. Let me tell you about Selena Gomez. She was the only one Disney character, Disney star, who did not go crazy. That's saying something.
If I say to you,
didn't have suicide thoughts. She didn't go crazy. She was the only one who remained sane.
Justin Timberlake didn't go crazy. Well, what about Britney Spears though?
well, yeah, she did go crazy, but she came back. And if I hum this, if I go ding 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 ding, everybody knows what song that is. Even a Selena Gomez song you can't. Dang it,
Come
Justin.
and get it. Good for you. Same old love.
Hum it.
What?
You can't. All right, good debate. All right, let's shake it off. Everybody give one final thought so we can present it to the audience. And let's start with King Pop.
Selena Gomez is a good role model. She's very nice and she deserves more recognition because she's the only one who didn't go crazy that people remember her from Disney.
And Eisenhower.
Justin Timberlake also didn't go crazy. And he's a good singer. He's a good entertainer. And he's still relevant.
Britney Spears did go crazy, but we still loved her. When she was sweet and innocent with Baby, Hit Me Baby One More Time, we still loved her. When she married Jason Alexander for 55 hours, we still loved her. We love Britney Spears. If I say to you, oops, I did it again, you know who I'm talking about. Alright, good debate, guys. Please make sure you vote to see who won on this question. Who was the best Disney star? Marshmallows?
King Pop. King Pop.
Marshmallows? Take us to a break.
Up here agrees with me.
I don't think so.
Yeah, he does.
Olaf is an idiot.
Wow.
Alrighty, welcome back. Okay, we're now on question 3, and it's a doozy. Alright, question 3. Who should give the next Super Bowl Half-Time show. That's right. We've had some good ones before. Prince, Donna, Black Eyed Peas, Katy Perry, Lady Gaga.
Paula Abdul.
Never. Okay, so who do you think should do the next halftime show? I'll start off this round. Without a doubt, who else could it possibly be besides Miss Taylor Swift?
Oh.
And here's my intro. Taylor Swift, Bad Blood, and go.
That was your intro? Really?
If I say Bad Blood, what are you singing right now?
But that is old.
It's still relevant.
So she's going to sing Bad Blood for 50 times during the Super Bowl?
Awesome. Imagine that whole production. She would bring class and elegance to the Super Bowl.
She would bring sleep and boredom to the Super Bowl.
Okay. So who did you pick, Eisenhower?
I picked Melanie Martinez, who wouldn't bring sleep to the Super Bowl. She would bring an awesome performance with many great visuals.
Melanie
Martinez.
Is that a hot sauce?
What? No, it's a singer.
Yeah. Everybody be like, who?
Wait, didn't she get on X Factor or The Voice or something and lost?
Okay, but look at her now. She has many followers and many fans.
Again, who?
Of course you guys wouldn't know about her. You guys aren't hip. You guys don't know what the kids are like these days.
What? How dare you not say I'm hip?
Well, you aren't, because you don't know who Melanie Martinez is. All you guys have to do is listen to one song of her, then you'll be hooked. She's not boring and basic like your Taylor Swift.
I mean, seriously, Taylor Swift, she's not a nice girl.
Really?
But she can put on a show, people, and people actually know who she is, and people know her songs.
Okay, what about you, Pop?
Yeah, King Pop, who you got?
Well, I think the one and only Rihanna should do the Super Bowl. Well, because she can actually sing live. Except, and not like Taylor Swift, who uses auto-tune microphones and pre-recording during all her shows. She can actually sing live and dance.
What? Why is everybody picking on Miss Swift? Do you understand that she would bring both the country audience as well as the pop audience?
Time she's been the country.
She's no longer a part of that crowd.
Understood, but she still has that fan base. Speaking of her fan base, at least her fan base is called the Swifties. What are your people's called?
The Navy?
The Crybabies.
You actually repeated that out.
It's true. I'm not ashamed of the name of the fan base. They're great people.
Well, they ain't the Swifties.
Did you know, by the way, that Miss Britney Spears, who you say is the best Disney star, actually said that she was inspired by Rihanna?
Okay, I'll give you that, but did you know that Selena Gomez is a part of Taylor Swift's crew? Yeah, Taylor got her own squad with Gigi Hadid, Soraya for Empire, Emma Stone, and Selena Gomez.
And what crew is Melanie Martinez?
She doesn't need your crew.
She don't need a crew.
She doesn't need them. She can hold her own without trying to act like they're friends when really they're not. They're just doing this for publicity.
Listen to me, guys. Rihanna was the 8th best-selling artist of all time and the 2nd best-selling female artist of all time, the first being Madonna, who has done the Super Bowl.
And Taylor Swift has sold over 40 million albums. Not to mention, she's got 29 Twitter followers. How many does this Melanie chick got?
Okay guys, she's new, alright? But that's what we need anyway. We need new stars, so we can spice things up, instead of having the old people that we hear on the radio every single day. We need new things, new people, new material.
Let me tell you this, Eisenhower, fun fact. During last year's Super Bowl, Rihanna was actually trending during the performance. And
Why?
she was on the list of Billboard and Google's list of who should do the next Super Bowl. Number 1 spot. Second being J-Lo.
Why hasn't she done it yet?
Because she was offered at 2013, but she turned it down because she didn't want to pay the fee to do it. So instead, I think Katy Perry did it, who's her best friend.
Well, my girl don't need no stank Katy Perry. They were best friends, but then they broke up for some reason. Anyway, my girl would bring no controversies, no nip slips, just wholesome, lovely, nice time that I can sit down during the
Cough, snake. Cough.
Can I give you a lozenge? Are you okay?
I don't think Taylor Swift should be rewarded with this because she is a snake, like Eisenhower said. She is not America's sweetheart. At least Rihanna has always kept it real.
And Melanie Martinez has no controversy against her. Just saying.
Neither does Rihanna.
Okay, alright, so that was a good debate. Let's go ahead and make our final closing arguments because this is question 3. Don't forget, go ahead and make sure you vote in the poll to see who won question 1, 2, and 3. I'll start the final round. Okay, so here's my final statement for Miss Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift, shake it off. And I'm dropping the mic.
Okay, Melanie Martinez, she'll bring the new generation. Everyone would love her because all her songs are perfect.
Okay. And for Rihanna, she has over 500 million views on each of her Vevo YouTube videos. And on Billboard's Top 100 chart, which is based on sales, streaming, airplay, and social activity, Rihanna is the #1 female artist.
Alright guys, thank y'all for watching. Vote to see who won question 1, 2, and 3. And we'll see you next time.